Okay, I've never played Nocturnal before. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what genre it's in. You have to let me know if the audio balance is okay once we start playing. Try to avoid even booting these games. Looks like it might be a touch quiet, but I'll wait for gameplay. Animated opening cutscene. Turn it up here. I might turn it back down once we get into the settings. Okay, let's take a look. All looks good to me. Turn up the subtitle size a little bit. Just had my capture card flicker, and let me see if that's a fixable issue. Hold on. Sometimes games do this when they have a weird aspect ratio. Trying to fix it. One sec. Wow, it just really doesn't want to show this opening, does it? Hold comes up here. All right, looks like we have audio and the game. It was just a brief scene of the main character coming up with a boat. Be safe, be good. That's in order. Side scrolling and animated action, it looks like. Game looks really pretty. You'll have to let me know when we get to combat. You might have to turn it down a bit. Sometimes the cinematics are much quieter than the rest of the game. Thanks, Kite PK. Appreciate that. Checkpoints. Okay. Alright. Keep running. Got it. Thank you, Pickbreaker. Missed a secret. After completing the storyline, you can replay areas. Okay, so is there something I could have gotten there if I had looked for it while the shadows were chasing me? Longer jump. Okay, that's cool. This is a place to safely fall. Yeah, it looks great. Turn it down a hair here. It does seem like the sound effects are quite a bit louder than everything else. Briefly set my sword alight. That's cool. Light torches does something. Oh, I see. Lighting the torch is a new source of flame that I can re-up. Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, I like the little, like, aura of light around you. It should be better now. I turned it back down. Coins. Okay, thank you. Yeah, there's another one of these doors we have to open somewhere. Okay. I'll go up this time, gotcha. It's kind of a cool core gimmick. I like it. Strong attacks are unavoidable. Select daggers and arrows by hitting them with the correct timing. And he delayed that time. What a jerk. Controller. Assume this kind of game prefers controller. Okay, those are bonfires. Dishonor those colors. Phoenix's gifts. You know how to handle fire. Oh, interesting. Fire heal. Consumes your fire to heal. This means that every source of fire is also a way to top off. Okay. Prayer altar lit. Very soulsy. I'm going to break all of those pots. Let me know that's how you level up. Soul's whole deal is like light versus dark, like entropy. Can't light those ones. Or, well, the dying of the light being preferable to the fire holding out, I guess. At this point, we maybe should just let it die already. Okay, be more careful. You get a sense of, like, how deliberate they want me to play here. Ink attacks are undodgeable in the sense that, like, dodge can only physically remove me from the area of their effect, but I won't have iframes. Alter lit. Brutal, short, and vibrant. Is that I can't really fit through there. Sometimes I have to. Okay. Well explained, game. Thank you for not popping up and being like, sometimes in the darkness, you're gonna have to push through to the safe zone. Like, just design the level so I have no choice but to understand your core mechanic. People will figure it out. It's good. Sundered his body. Max health up. With the kind of game where I want that. Flame burst. Plus 10% speed when you have fire. Fire duration up. I'm just in the dark, I see. I have to go... And mixing that up with now combat is a cool idea. You give souls. Doing a game like this, it's mostly about not being able to see things is pretty cool. Like, it works better than I would expect it to. Light 100 torches. My shortcut back to the first room. Okay, now I have fire. I get the sense is I'm not really sure that what I'm doing is a good thing here. You get a combat sequence on the elevator. Alright, so those braziers don't count as fire sources. That's important. get through that way. Okay. Operations thing. I'm really interested to see where they're going with this, because, like, going inside a bunch of buildings and burning everything to the ground seems bad, but in contrast to the, like, horrible shadow monsters everywhere, it's good, right? Something I really like about the Souls games, the way they're able to make you skeptical of, like, is this whole linking the fire thing good, actually? Everybody in the main story is like, yeah, obviously it's good. Like, why wouldn't you want to link the fire? Alright, there's probably something somewhere that tells me the intended order here. I'm trying to check if it's, like, obviously hinted at in the room itself. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. I just happened to hit it correctly earlier. Cool way to do puzzles. I don't like getting full answers, so the less they answer, the better. I really like that they went to the trouble, because it's a lot of extra work to let you burn down all of the tapestries and everything, right? They could have just had the lighting mechanic just be like the torches and the braziers that affect the gameplay. You burning everything is kind of cool. Yeah, Elden Ring is you meet the Turtle Pope. And you just need to vibe with that. You don't need to know why there's a Turtle Pope. Like, there's a Turtle Pope, right? That's... You got the whole thing. Nothing really to puzzle out here. It's not that complicated. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good. Interesting. More health max. Let's do... Lane duration would be convenient. Sure, you can't just overwhelm it. This is part of your design space, right? Once you introduce this core mechanic, you want to play around with it, like, is something, once it's lit, is it permanently lit? Seems like a pre-boss fight room, we'll see. Cool. Cool gimmick. And they have a lot of good ideas for their basic gimmick. That's interesting. Oh. Hurry up. It's fine, everything's fine. I really like the way the darkness is like really oppressive here. Okay. It's pushing the light down up there. It's really cool looking. Okay, the water puts out the flame no matter what. Some bullshit going on below me. Oh, cool. Went to Tokyo. I went to a really cool art museum there, and they had this installation that was like a much cooler idea than an implementation. But it's like this gigantic flame pillar. And the idea is that you go up to the flame pillar, and only if your phone is close enough to it can you get this like special flame app on your phone. And then once you have the Flame app on your phone, anyone else you meet, as long as they're close enough to you, can also download the Flame app on their phone and share it with other people, right? So it's kind of like very Buddhist, you know, sharing the light of a candle doesn't cause you to lose anything. I liked it. Like the actual likelihood that you're going to download the app and really keep it on your phone and give it to somebody else is like 0, but I like the pitch. You know what I mean? Very cute idea. Mm-hmm. That's messy. Ouch. Ah, shit, he got me. I might be dead here. Get out! Keep pressing the wrong button to roll. Sit on the chair. Seems like Dark Souls crossed with Inside is the best way I could describe it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone forward. Okay. Now I know. Fortunately, they just tutorialized sitting. Turn herself to the mist. It's cool. Really like the music. Resolve? Okay. Do they make you get up there? Something just go. I think I want all of these. I want to not have to think about that. Perfectly timed parries, you say. Sorry, platform, I wasn't ready for you. I'm gonna do it more than one cycle. It's probably optional. I like these lore pages. They're like exactly long enough. They don't feel like really self-indulgent. This game's vibes are immaculate. Interesting. Okay. Come on. Cool attack. Incomplete letter. Turns your hair white. About to meet a character with white hair that we know has been in the mist for a long time. So parry is like just press the attack button at the moment the enemy's about to attack you. Oh no, press a right bumper? Okay. Knight your opponent upon parrying their attack. It's pretty useful. Left bumper, okay. Sekiro plus inside. Although it's not a mandatory upgrade. Right there. So I was allowed to talk and not fight there, maybe? See, you can't parry the pink attacks. Hey, only I may do that. Missing those. Oop. Okay, throw a dagger.
Huh.
Was that required to be a fight, or could I have waited longer for us to talk? That's cool. Slow time is pretty cool. It makes sense. This is your next exploration of the design phase. What if you can light a torch from the distance? Assume this would not be progress, but maybe it is. Of all their dialogue lines just being a quick grunt. Look out there. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Happy to help. Like these kind of Shadow of the Colossus style, you know, tone setting sequences. I love how Shadow of the Colossus is willing to just let you like ride a horse in an empty field for like 30 minutes between boss fights. It's really great. It's not like stressed out about whether it's giving you something to do all the time. Yeah, it would be really bad if, like, for no reason, there were just stupid enemies all over the place on that map. So they're already working on a Nocturnal 2. This studio made anything else? All of these get destroyed permanently, and it's messed up. I might die here. Limited time to activate shit. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Their only project, huh? Interesting. Might be like kill all the enemies is the actual challenge here. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time of it now. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Is that one permanent? It looks like it. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, I really love all the hand-drawn enemies and stuff. They look great. Okay, enemy can't actually be damaged. So you introduce the ticking bombs, and then the ticking bombs at the same time as enemies. Got it. Ooh, I did not use those smartly. Hopefully we can win anyway. Supposed to conserve one of the resources there, and I did not. That's fine. Oh, that sucks. Just puts out my flame, it seems like. And you're good at introducing the mechanic somewhere where it's not really high stakes if I don't respond to it right away. Now we've got the hands gonna come grab me at an inopportune time and snuff out my flame. I like the white torches that are just kind of exist to illuminate and nothing else. I guess they also stun the enemies, but they're not an infinite source of fire. They still do something useful. Oh, I'm supposed to get him to fall in there. Okay. $43. Mind the combo attack. The code for that yet, I don't think. Pay closer attention to the environment, I guess. Hi, Yalda. I really like this song that plays here. I kind of want to let it sit for a little bit. I stood up by mistake. I guess it plays as long as you're in the room. Deny me my resolution. Flame duration upgrade, paying the bills a bit here. Oh, cool. Oh, this is like a Mega Man level. Yeah, we wanted to... This is like almost exactly a Mega Man level. It's kind of funny, actually. The geometry is almost the same. It's just presented slightly differently. And make sure you remember how to press that button, because you're going to need it for this section. Smart. Really cool. Mega Man 2 Flashman, I think? I forget. Remember the level, though. Everybody does the appearing and disappearing Mega Man blocks. Nobody does that shit. Misrevealed secrets to me in a vision. Sure, that's fine. They hold up, I think. The live system can be a little brutal, but they're pretty playable. Mega Man X holds up completely if you just want to play one Mega Man game to get the idea. I was not prepared. Play it on an emulator, you'll be done in like less than 5 hours. Now we get the elevator fight. Ah. That's cool. Segments on the left. Hold X for half a second. Seems everything is like a new move, so... More white hair. And they can put out fires. Got it. Clearly, I picked up the parry and then I've decided I'm not going to learn the timing for it, sadly. I can also put out my own flame. That's not good. Ooh, that was further than I thought it was going to go. Little secret? Yeah, giving you the torch in the previous room that you can't light, and then seeing the light in the ceiling was cool. Reasonably hidden. Level design is really good. Actually. There might be something through there, maybe not. And this feels like a Donkey Kong Country level. Well, oh right, thing is right above me, isn't it? Oopsies. Oh, there's a thing there. I missed it. Maybe not. It's a great short note. Petrified dudes everywhere, interesting. Ah, I thought so. Always gets me. Don't know what I was expecting. Oh, that's pretty far back. Huh. Really hard to not get hit by that. That helped me see the one I actually needed to hit. That's cool. There's our checkpoint. That's what those are there for, I see. There's the hand that takes my shit away. Got me again. Ouch. Okay, I got 40. I'll start doing speed buffs. You definitely see why this game is only like a couple hours long. I imagine it was a ton of work just to make these little levels. But I'd rather have a short and sweet experience like this. Always puts my fire out no matter what. Got it. Yes, sir. This flame pretty far away. I guess maybe the idea is like, how do we get the flame from that side to that side? Okay, I see. It's clever. I gotta get this game's soundtrack. I think it's really good. What exactly does doing that accomplish, though? Lots of systems in place to keep me from cheesing this, I see. Is it anything I pass through there is gonna get... Oh, okay, I guess that's what they were trying to teach me a second ago. There's one diagonally up from here. I can try that. Calculated. No, that was probably not for the best, actually. Dang. Oh, that seems bad. Camera is really focusing on this here. I don't know to what end just yet. Where's that guy goes? Oh, clever. Like that. guess up was not progress. I like the game a lot. My only real complaint is that it's really hard to tell what's progress or not. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just not that kind of game where it's like you really need to find every last secret, but... Shoot. I don't know how they could convey that. Certain kinds of torches are progress, maybe. It wouldn't be a problem if it didn't lock the door behind you so often. Bring the fire through here. Beautiful. It's not a killer criticism or something. You just do something like make it so that the torches that are required or in the direction of progress are always like outlined in gold or something, and the other ones are wood or whatever, you know. You wouldn't have to compromise the art, I don't think. Especially for when these petrified characters are going to come to life or something, if they even do. Right. And you know if you're doing a prompt that it's a one-way thing. Oh, geez, you came right off screen. Rude. So I can't aerial parry, it's kind of problematic. That's not going to end well. Ah. Oopsies. I can heal them again, yikes. So he can't heal himself, it seems like. Swiftly kill foes left with only 1 HP while dashing through. Oh, that seems pretty helpful. Oh, that was a one-time flyer. I didn't realize that. Oops. Ouch. Let me pass you, sir. Oh, I see. Their shield blocks you from rolling through them. I don't think I appreciated that before. Silent treatment continues. I really want to get the thing that makes me heal for more. It would be good. So I might be like imagining this is more complicated than it really is, or that the clue is like much closer than I'm expecting it to be. Seems like it's a common recurring puzzle. The first time the clue was like a room and a half away. I guess I'll watch for it. Not a big deal if I don't see it, I guess. No, it's okay. Only I may do that. interesting attack. Ouch. The little kick she does is quite nasty. She doesn't always follow up and do a full combo there. There we go. Oh boy. Freezer fragment. Become the fire avatar. Speed while jumping to perform an air dash. Okay. I thought I could already air dash. What does it say? Trying to launch a fire wave attack which causes 2 damage over a distance. Oop. Okay. Can't cancel out of a dash. surviving until these all stop spawning. Okay, yeah. Avatar until I get touched by water. Interesting. It's a cool sequence. Also obliterates breakable doors. I need one. I'm gonna get one money here. Broken statue. Sure, that's fine. Run and don't stop. Got it. This guy. I haven't seen you in a minute, sir. And let me fight the shadow beast. Sorry, I had to cough there. Beat the berserker, finally! Cute. Seems pretty bad. Seems pretty radical. Hey, it's like a shadow meme. I like this, like you're gonna have to turn around and fight them once you finally get fire. Haha, it's cool. Whoop! Dash went away for a second for some reason. Anybody else? I think the pots are a good decision. They give you something to do as you're moving through the different areas. Oops. Seems pretty long the hallway. Let's see. Pretty cool looking. Hello. Yeah, one more chance to chat. Sister's up ahead. What's left of her? Not in here. Yeah, this is cool. Great build-up. One last chance to level up. Slide. Clears the mist is interesting. Oops. Hold Y is the idea. Okay. Long time to charge up is kind of annoying though. Yep, saw that coming. Trying to use my new charge Y attack, but I don't like how long it takes to charge. I'm probably just gonna abandon it. game's equivalent of a wall master. Like them making you hold for that one, that's cool. All of us or none of us, you decide. Good attack pattern. Oop. She gets to heal, I get to heal him. Ah, barely timed that wrong. That's a cool attack. Stop. This is the mist. Sad. Glad we get this song at the end. I was like, they're probably gonna play that at the end. Baleful Shadow. I suppose I had an option there to just walk past and not defeat her. It's cool to use this mechanic right at the end for this. Burn the corpse. Complete the game. Yeah, this game was really good. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing it. It's definitely way up my alley. I think it's exactly as long as it needs to be. I feel like there probably is still a little bit more design space in the core fire mechanic. But I'm glad it's not like 3 times as long and like bloated as a result. Great soundtrack, great little sequences. All the boss fights are fun. I don't really have any notes. I just thought it was really good. Spend exactly as much time on story as it needed to, just gonna let you immerse yourself in the vibes of the setting. Still not clear that what I just did was a good thing, but I love that in games, so. Is there anything, is it always the same? Like, can you choose not to kill her at the end? It does seem really nice to have the whole thing about burning things and then ending with a cremation. More indie games with this kind of approach to storytelling of just like very, very light touch, right? I see. The first boss was talking for a while and I felt like I interrupted her. And then your sister looked like it was possible to walk past her, like, you know, souls, where you just kind of leave the room. Curious to see what they do with a sequel. It might be interesting to explore the inverse, like you're playing from inside the mist, or you just play the game from the sister's perspective, right? And now it's like fire is bad. And it could be almost exactly the same game with the same core loop. You're just putting out torches instead of lighting them. Thanks to the playtesters. Very pretty game. It's a good word to use to describe it. Thank you for sharing.